if the greater self is all about love, and the greater self is what recognizes the connection between all of us, what is the greater self?
Okay, it's a great question. I know that you're a guy that's into psychedelics to a certain extent, right? I mean, now my only experience with psychedelics is back in the 60s, you know? So I haven't done any of the stuff that people are doing now.
You want some?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm too old for that.
You're not too old.
But one of the things that
You have
know...
resistance. That's resistance to psychedelics.
Maybe so. But one of the things that you know from LSD or from mescaline or anything like that, right, is you suddenly see a whole other world that was not there before, right? Even though you're looking at that wall, all of a sudden that wall becomes so beautiful, right, that you can't even say anything except, wow, right? So that's, I believe, I was thinking in those moments, this must be the way Jesus sees the world, or the Dalai Lama sees the world, or God sees the world. And when I come back to my regular self and I see this kind of normal shrunk down world, that's not the real world, right? There's another world that's greater. And so that's sort of my feeling about it, Joe, that when you enter that, there is a greater world. We're living in that greater world right now. We just can't see it, you know? We just see what's in front of us. And I think another aspect of it, to me, you would know a lot more about this than I do, being more in the present of this, is that if you're living in that kind of psychedelic world, you really can't drive a car. You really can't operate heavy equipment. You really can't handle the stuff you have to handle. You can't do your taxes, right? So in order to kind of live, you do have to sort of shrink that world down, right? To push all the beauty aside and all the amazing shit aside.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop the fact that stuff is there, right? I always wonder, what was it like before we were born, and what's it going to be like after we die? Are we going to live in that world? Are we going to enter that world again? And what is that? What will that be like?